She's the best female skateboarder in Australia, whose tricks will simply bowl you over. And she's only 12 years old.
I'm always the youngest person in the comp.
Yes, whether she's on the ramp or in the bowl, Poppy Olsen has definitely got the 3 factor.
Hi, I'm Poppy Olsen. And I'm currently Australia's best female bowl rider.
12-year-old Poppy is the best female bowl rider in Australia. Fact. She won the title at the start of 2012, beating skaters who were over twice her age. And for Poppy, it was an awesome achievement after 4 years of hard work.
Well, I first got into skateboarding when my mum's friend gave me my first ever board when I was 8, and every time we went to the beach, I would always pass the skate park. And eventually, I just decided to start using the board and start skating. And after that, I just loved it so much. Becoming the best female bowl rider in Australia felt really good because all the girls that I beat were at least 10 years older than me, and I landed a trick in the competition that I'd never landed before, and it just felt really great.
And it's not only the women that Poppy competes against.
Skating against the boys can be really fun, but also really challenging because the boys are really good, and that makes me push myself even harder and make me learn new tricks. When I'm skating, it's like freedom, like I'm away from school, I'm not working or anything. And when I'm trying a new trick and I land it, I feel really happy, like I've done something special.
When competing, Poppy's routine includes all types of tricks and jumps, and it takes a lot to get them right.
To become a really, really good skateboarder, you have to have courage. So you can't lean too far forward on your board and you can't lean too far back. And you also have to be pretty brave because when you're doing certain tricks, it might be really scary and you have to try and overcome it. Hi guys, these are some of my tricks. First, I'm going to show you the axle stall, where you come up, pivot on the coping, then go back down the ramp. This one's called the rock the fakie, where you come up, rock half your board over the coping, then go back in backwards. This one's called the rock and roll, where you come up, rock half your board over the coping, then pivot back round into the ramp.
Pulling off some of the more extreme tricks can be pretty dangerous for Poppy.
This is a foam pit where I practice all my hard tricks so I don't get hurt. Today I'll be working on a 360 air. Nearly got it, but I think I need a bit more practice.
As well as skating, Poppy's also an accomplished artist. She uses this skill to help fund her passion for skating.
Well, I started drawing when I was really little, and now I've designed greeting cards and I'm selling them at the local markets. And I've also made my first ever deck, I've designed it. And all the money that I raise for them will be towards me going on a skate tour in America next year.
Perhaps one of the most famous skaters in the world is Tony Hawk, and he's Poppy's idol. And she was lucky enough to meet him when he came to Australia.
Skating with Tony Hawk was amazing. Him and his team came out from America and they were skating on the vert ramp. And then he came up to me and asked if we could both do the same trick, but he would do it higher over top of me. And just the feeling of both of us landing that was really great.
So she's the best female skateboarder in the country, and she's already skated with her idol. What's next for the Bondi Bowl girl?
In the future, I would like to be world's best skater like Tony Hawk, and I would also like to make my own skating brand and for it to be really popular.
And we've no doubt that you'll do all of that, Poppy, as you've definitely got the 3 factor.